So I'd like to thank everybody for coming out here today for our annual celebration of Arbor Day. This is something that most of you know we traditionally do in the schools. And so because of the pandemic, we couldn't really go into the schools, but we're very happy that we've had a lot of our students come out to the park today to celebrate with us. And the reality is that the holiday is important, and recognition of what it means to contribute to and participate in keeping our environment in the manner in which we want it to be. In East Brunswick, we've been committed to sustainability, to beautification for years. We have beautiful parks, which is why we chose Great Oak Park today to honor and to celebrate Arbor Day with the great oak tree right behind us. With that, I'd like to read a proclamation designed for today, April 30th, 2021, in honor of Arbor Day. Whereas in 1872, J. Sterling Morton proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set aside for the planting of trees. And whereas this holiday, called Arbor Day, was first observed with the planting of more than 1 million trees in Nebraska and is now observed throughout the entire nation and the world. Whereas trees can reduce the erosion of our precious topsoil by wind and water, cutting heat and cooling costs, moderate the temperature, clean the air, produce oxygen, and provide habitat for our wildlife. And whereas trees are a renewable source, giving us paper, wood for our homes, fuel for our fires, and countless other wood products, and whereas trees in our township increase property values, enhance the economic vitality of the business areas, beautify our community, and provide a source of joy and spiritual renewal. And whereas East Brunswick has been recognized as Tree City USA for the 43rd year by the National Arbor Day Foundation and desires to continue its tree planting ways. Now therefore be it proclaimed that I, Brad J. Cohen, Mayor of the Township of East Brunswick, do hereby proclaim that today, April 30th, 2021, as Arbor Day in the Township of East Brunswick, and urge all our citizens to support the efforts to care for our trees and woodlands and to support our township's community forestry program. And be it further proclaimed that I urge all citizens to plant trees to gladden the hearts and promote the well-being of the present and future generations of this community. With that having been said, I do want to mention that we have donations today, both from our Women's Auxiliary and the Beautification Committee here in East Brunswick, to participate in that tree planting opportunity to contribute back to the community and show that as a in front of our children, that that's something that we would want them to continue as we eventually pass this wonderful town on into their wonderful and waiting arms.
I just wanted to say thank you to East Brunswick. We encourage anybody who is interested in joining the East Brunswick Women's Club, both in East Brunswick and the surrounding communities. And each year our group does donate a tree, and again, we thank you.
It's contributing to the betterment of our community, and we appreciate the work that you do.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sandy Landman from the Friends of the East Brunswick Environmental Commission, a nonprofit here in East Brunswick that is dedicated to conservation and education. And one of our projects for the last 20 years has been Butterfly Park, which we've helped to clean up. But Butterfly Park was in need of a facelift, and we're very proud that we partnered this year with the Parks and Recreation Department to do a beautiful facelift of the park. You'll see the mulching and new plantings, which are being put in today for Arbor Day. And we look forward to more butterflies coming to Butterfly Park, and we hope you'll visit.
Arbor Day, I remember as being on council, we had to go to the schools,
Yes.
and it was a really great time to listen to the young kids. I remember 2019, I was in Balm Monroe, and just listening to the young kids talk about the trees, the environment, it shows that, we got to keep this going. We got to make sure that we preserve everything for the next generation that's coming. So this is a great day to celebrate, and we should all get involved.
Also wanted to mention that Stop and Shop has been a great civic partner with the township and has constantly been contributing. They too have provided trees for the park today. We also have our township council today, and representing our council is our council president, Sharon Sullivan.
I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming out on this great day. About an hour ago, at least in my neighborhood, it was pouring out. But look at the sunshine is here. We could plant the trees, and it's just to make East Brunswick just a little bit more beautiful than it already is.
I think I'd like to close with a fitting recognition that all of this works by a really great township Parks and Rec department that contributes every year to the beautification of this community. And they're often those unsung heroes. Thank you. Hopefully next year we can do this again back in the schools with the little kids.